welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles and the big adventure quest to buy a used truck. And when we left off, we have $94,504 in the bank. And I did ask the question in the last video about whether to do a loan or not, and I really don't want to, and I think the consensus is, yeah, don't get a loan. And the first time I played the game, I didn't. And I don't think I did. Or sorry, my first profile that I ran forever. And I'm not gonna. And the other thing too is by not getting the loan and driving to make the money, our experience is going up. So we're at level 7 already. And anyway, let's get on with it here. We left off. We were in Van Horn. There's my home garage, but I don't have anything in it. So Van Horn we went up to back here. So we made it all the way down to here is where we did that pickup that went to Van Horn, I think. Or wait a minute, is that, or did we drop off here? I think we dropped off here and then we had another pickup around here somewhere. That's right. So anyway, let's, maybe what we can do is look for a job that's maybe down this way and coming up around or in this vicinity. And I'd like to work back up this side and get all around in here. Maybe by the time we get somewhere, Kansas will be populated. Anyway, this is where we've been so far in this profile. Started out over here, went around. My first job was in Amarillo, I think, to get started. And we've been and back to here. So that was kind of a reason we went back was the money on that job was so good. So anyway, let's look for a quick job. And let's go down to just see what's in the Victoria area and where it goes, what it pays, and what truck. I'm not going to drive another one of those LTs. I'm done with that. Ooh, Del Rio. It's kind of short, not much money. Okay, yeah, we got to go. Was it price? Is that what we did? Nope, went the other way. Holy, Victoria to Raton? No, we're what? $84,000? What? Is that insane? That's, well, I mean, what's the truck? Oh, 579. We haven't driven that yet. 600 horsepower, and the load is 35,000 pounds. Oh my word! And it sort of fits this bill, gets us right back up there. It's kind of full circle, but $84,000 we're in. Oh man, let's take it. And we're starting right down there at Sea Horizon again. We get a nice drive out of this is, the Gulf Coast. Sweet. Well, let's just take it. We'll find out what this is going to be all about. As usual, I'll take you for a few miles, and then I'll cut away, finish up the trip. Look at the nice truck. We got wood grain on the steering wheel. Let's see, get rid of that map thing. Let's have a little peek around here. What do we got? Oh man, this is too good. Step deck, 2 little boom lifts, 600 horsepower, 18 speed. Wow. Now, let's have a look at the map. I'll zoom in on this yard. I want to see what the best way out of here is, because I think the last time we came out of here, we went along the side of the building. What's this way out look like? This is a shorter trailer. Yeah, we could easily go this way. What the heck? I'm just thinking you go around this way, you probably got more room. But we did it with the big honking outfit, the triple low boy. Oh boy. That thing's hitting the rev limit at 1600 RPM. Holy. Okay, this is going to be different. And probably not going to be all that much fun. Oh, the steering seems to be off. Let's get see if we can... No, it's out of whack. Oh, no. Well, that's no good. Uh-oh. Let's see what we can do about that. You know what? I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to restart the game. I think that should be coordinated. That's going to drive me nuts. Okay, I'll be back. All right, well, we're back. It seems to be a little better. Maybe it'll sort itself out as we go. I'm really not really thrilled by the sound of this thing. Anyway, let's get the brakes off. Oh, that's not terrible. Just gotta remember, I'll drive it like it's a 3406B and shift it at 1500. 16. That's about all I run this 3406B at from Zmod. Excuse me. Got a little bit of hood showing on this one. Well, maybe it'll run a little bit higher up when it's under load. I wonder if we can lift a drop axle on this trailer, because we don't need them. We got hardly any weight on it. No lift axle on the trailer. Okay. Wonder what I should listen to today. Did a nice trip last night just for fun. Well, it was a test too. I wanted to see what they'd done with the rain in those last couple updates, if they'd fixed the spray from the vehicles on the road. Oh yeah, it'll rev higher when we're under load. Well, it actually changes tone as it goes up the RPM band. Okay, this won't be a terrible trip. Oh, what's going on here? I guess I don't have to stop. I just keep going. Oh, that was close. You see in the mirror? Just inches. Kind of why I'd want to pick that axle up if I could. Only 35,000 pounds on it. We don't need 3 axles. Well, I got to figure out what tunes to listen to. Yeah, I was just mentioning a trip last night at the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. I haven't listened to them in quite a while. It was kind of fun. Oh, I know. I'm going to listen to early ZZ Top. That's it. That thing isn't too terrible bad. Seems to drive okay. Dash is kind of cool. I'll get used to that as I go. So we'll check in with you again once we get closer to the destination. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, hello everybody. We're back, and I wonder what texture is missing over there across the street, or if that's supposed to look like that. That's weird. Huh. I had to stop for fuel, and I had a good time. LaGrange is just going to come on, so I had to pause that, and we'll get some ZZ Top going again. But yeah, there's that night sky out there. Oh, can't really get a look at it from here. Oh, jeez. That didn't help. Yeah, it looks really good out there. Take a quick look at the map. And we're about a little over halfway, I think. Around halfway. Started out down here somewhere. Probably right... Were we at the port? I forget. Yeah, I think so. And we made it up to Wichita Falls. Had to stop for fuel. And there we go. That's what's left. So I'll hop in and carry on, and we'll catch you guys closer to the... oh, God, sorry about that. We'll catch you closer to the destination, so we'll see you in a bit. Well, hello everybody. We're back. Got 23 miles to go. So we should be coming up on Raton here right away. ZZ Top just finished playing the X, and I can't remember what's coming up next, and then it's arrested while driving blind. Oh, we gotta get in that right lane here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we can slow down late and get by this guy. Let's see if he hits 45 right away. There we go. Good boy. Well, oh. Not exactly in love with this engine either. It sounds better than that last one, but boy, oh boy, it's lazy. Just slow on the power delivery and slow on the drop throttle for shifting and uh-oh, missed that gear. So looking at this truck, it's driving reliably enough and everything's kind of around 8%. So I think when we get our truck, if we get one with 10% or less damage, we'll probably be okay for a trip or two. Ideally, the engine would be less, but depending on the engine we get in the truck, we may be... Hey, is this new in the game, or did I miss that Kenworth wrecker all along? And oh, look at the grill on it. What the heck is that? What does that say? What's going on here? Well, I'll be hornswoggled. Got to get to the bottom of that. I never saw that in 148. Oh, we got to get a look at that thing. Oh, got that drive the AI mod. What if the... Oops, that's too soon to shift. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, these... You know, the depending what we buy and how much money we have, it will determine what we're going to do about engines, because I've got some mod engines all ready to go in this profile. But I'm telling you right now, even the 625 King of the Hill sounds good. Excuse me. Nice thing about these short tractors is they can spin them around. I kind of don't mind the interior on this one too much, but you know, it's not the worst A-pillars out there, but it's still got that car feel to it. You got a little bit of hood there. The dash is kind of nice. There's a bigger boom lift on a step deck there. Well, we'll see what's next. Decide where to go. We'll have a look at the... I wonder if this was a high-value cargo. I forgot to check it. Because that's kind of what we're probably going to get another level achievement here. So Probably going to go with another high value. Oh boy, missed that by a mile. Yeah, I wonder if, I wonder what people's initial impressions are of the game when they hear these engines. I know mine wasn't good, but I've experienced with real ones, and nothing in it sounded real to me till I got into mods. But I was so intrigued with the gameplay and everything else, and just, you know, getting in a truck and after years away from them. But boy, when it got into mod engines, it really turned the game. Yeah, I think it's the biggest game changer for me personally of all of the mods. That and making my own skins and stuff, that kind of really roped me in. But that's great money. Almost doubled our money. Should be up around 170 something. Okay, here we go. We better go more high value. Yeah. Do we have one more? Can we? No, we don't have another one. Okay. Just let's look at our career. Yeah, look at that. 84,000 bucks for that load. Wow. I'm just wondering how much that has to do with this high value cargo thing. And that's awesome. So let's see what we can get out of here. I forgot to set the clock, by the way, so we ended up at, you know, he drove right through the night on that one. But let's see what we can get. Well, I think I found one, guys. So this will be our first 625 horsepower engine. So that should be the KaD King of the Hill, I hope. 18 speed. So that's kind of cool. So I guess we're going to take that. It's certainly doesn't pay as much for the distance, but it's going to expand our map view because we're going to go from Amarillo. We're going to discover Tucumcari. There's nothing in Santa Rosa much. Albuquerque we'll discover. Farmington, Cortez, Moab, and Price. So, and plus it goes to the Gallon Oil site outside of Price, and if you haven't seen it, you'll like that too. So, what's not to like about this one, I guess, other than the low relative pay? It's a Volvo wheel loader, which is this is actually quite a nice cargo from the Volvo DLC, and it's fairly heavy. So anyway, let's take that job, see what it looks like. Oh, I hope I didn't have to have my steering wheel straight. Let's put it straight first, just in case. Okay, that's lined up good. And, oh, it's a triple again. Okay, crap, I was hoping for a double, and then we could park the darn thing and get our bonus for that. But, let's see, this site here, I think we want to just do a U-turn right here, I think. Oh, look at that trailer right in the way. Can we U-turn this thing? Real quick, we're gonna just fly out to the entrance. Just fly around the corner and have a look here. I'm sure you can probably go it this way too, but it could make it challenging. Yeah, to get out the gate. Okay, we'll we'll do a U-turn right here. Oh, that sounds better. Like, I mean, geez, that sounds like a modded engine compared to what we've been listening to. Oh, nice. All right, first Peterbilt 389 that we're going to do in this little series. Let's get our beacon going. Do we have beacons? No, you never get beacons. They don't even put them on the trailer. Oh, well, let's see if we can... let's see, how long is that thing? Is that going to turn around in this space? Oh, it's going to be really tough. Let's, oh, brakes. We'll back it up. Okay, now I'll try it here. See if we can get a little more space to turn it around here. Oh, darn. Still not that great off the get-go. Wonder what the final drives are in this thing. We're not going to clear this, but it's going to be close. Oh, maybe. Oh, oh yeah. Nice. It's going to be pretty hard on the Jeep here, I think, or the Stinger. Let's see. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we didn't 90 degree the Stinger, so. It's 4 in the morning, so we're going to get a sunrise out of this. What we'll do, let me see the sky. So I'm going to, I'll stop recording, and when we get some nice sunrise, I'll just jump back in for a bit. Then I'll go on with the drive and get back to some ZZ Top. Geez, after the sounds we've been having, I might just want to skip the tunes and listen to this thing for a bit. Anyway, I'll come back to you when I get some sunrise going here. Okay, we're back recording again. I got a beautiful sunrise coming up in our mirrors there. So this thing has a super tall gear in it. I'm going 70 some odd miles an hour at 1400 RPM. So that's not going to help our 625 horsepower, so it's not going to be a rocket. It's going to be easy to stall, I guess. But we'll get by. Oh geez, look at that photo. So we got our foot hard on the floor. We're not making any headway on 72, 73 miles an hour. Oh, now we are just flattened out a little wee bit. Speed limit 75. Oops. I was looking over here to see what's going on there. So we just hit 76. We can set the cruise control there. Put her at 77 miles an hour, see how long it'll hold it. That last truck had a, by the way, a retarder in the transmission. So it would hold me at my cruise speed on downhills, because I have, you know, if you didn't know this, set your cruise control tolerance to 0. And that way, if you got cruise control on and the transmission has a retarder, if you're going downhill, it will hold your speed. It won't let it run away on you. And that was the first in the series so far that has had a retarder. I don't know if this one does, so we're going to find out. As soon as we get it downhill with the cruise on, we'll see. New Mexico. Yay! Yeah, so this doesn't, I'm surprised, like, boy, I wonder what it was with that one job that just paid so well. Get ready to Slow down here. I don't know what the ruckus is up here. Oh, I saw something in the on the last trip too that I haven't seen before. There was that wrecker, but I saw like it was like it looked like a heavy-duty 1-ton pickup truck, an older one though, like, you know, square body Ford or something, like a 70s Ford bump side maybe. I just got a glimpse of it as it drove around an intersection, but it had dualies on the back, but it was just a chassis. It didn't have a flat deck on it. That was weird. I haven't seen that before. I'm sure that's the first time I've seen that. Anyway, sun's coming up and we got a lot of driving to do, so I'm going to let you guys go for a little bit, and I'm going to get on with some more ZZ Top, so we'll catch you in a little bit. Oh, hello again. So 55 miles to go. Just finished, we got through ZZ Top's history all the way up to Legs. Just played Under Pressure's next up, and moves on to, I think, Sharp Dressed Man, maybe that already played. Rough Boy, things like that still to come. But I thought I'd jump back in and take you with me for the last little bit. Sun's getting low in the sky, and we got a pretty neat location here to go to. If you haven't been up this particular road before, just south of Price, actually. I haven't been on it for quite a while, so kind of looking forward to it. Yeah, and who knows, maybe we'll get an interesting job out of Price and be able to go off on that road that splits the mine at the west end of town. That would be kind of cool. I pointed that out several times on the way by, but maybe we've done a video up there, I don't know, I just don't remember. That must be the next exit we take. So my telemetry thing crapped out again. Yeah, we take the next exit here. Man, I gotta admit, I'm loving 149, that's for sure. Had some amazing skies on the way here. Everything from that nice morning to some gray overcast to some clear stuff, and then broken sky, and now this sunset coming our way. I noticed one thing, before we get to that, I saw another one of those cabin chassis 1-tons pass me on the highway going the other way. I hope we see one here. We are going to gallon oil, yeah. What if I got a roof cam here? Uh-oh. Yeah, we do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? What am I doing? Am I not getting any gear? What's going on? Well, it's the by far the best engine we've got so far. What's going on? What is? It's not reading my range. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I was hung up on the range shifter. I believe we got to go left up here. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. if my range switch is getting a little flaky. It does it every now and then. Here we go again. Let's see if it... No, got that one. Oh boy, look at this sky. Well, so far this has been the most enjoyable truck and engine combination, like by a mile. I guess we better hop in here. Better turn to the left up here. Comes a car, but I think we're going to be on time. Oh yeah, or a bus. I wonder what, oh yeah, shoot. Uh-oh, did I take the wrong road? I did. I'm heading off the map. Well, let's see if this gate opens. It doesn't open. We're flying. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's do a little flying. My bad. So we'll back up. We want to be over here. Well, who knew? Yeah, this thing is really tall geared though. That's the only drawback for this type of use. Like with a lightly loaded reefer would be a killer on the highway. It'd be just awesome. Would have got good fuel mileage. But this, with that tall a gear, it kind of killed the fuel mileage because you have to stand on it pretty hard. Adequate power though, like we always managed to get up to speed eventually. Forgot to take a good look at that cargo. Whoops. So, if you have the Volvo DLC, you'll know all about it. If you don't have the Volvo DLC, what the heck's wrong with you? It's a must-have. You gotta have it. It's a prerequisite for Recon's and Driver 47's ATS Expansion. Because, I mean, how could somebody go this far into the game without having it? And it does add some really nice cargos. Well, I don't know if I've been into this part of the site before. Oh, is this going to be... Don't tell me. Oh no, oh, it's the oil rig, right. Well, that's going to be ugly. All out of whack here. Depends where they're going to give us the... we're going to have to... Where should I place it? We should be able to do that. Yeah, it's far enough up the road. Alright. It's a bummer we lose the bonus points with the triple because of that you can't back it up. But all in all, that was a really good trip. Really nice. Good tunes, good scenery, and now we have an opportunity to find a whole new area to explore in the map. Oh, it's over here. Detach. Hey, one more trip. We've probably definitely got enough to buy a truck now, but we might as well get enough and then do it in the next episode. We'll do the truck buy. We're an enthusiast. Let's get this high value cargo right to the max. 30, yeah. So 30% for high reward, 5% increase for high volume delivery. Oh, what's this? Do you wish to? Yeah, we do. We didn't have any more, right? That was the one. Okay, so now 207,000. So yeah, you know, could probably do something with that, but let's, I'm going to reset the clock because set it to 4 a.m. And if I don't see something right away, I'll do that same thing. I'll just, you know, peel away. Oh, we're way up here. Can we get anything out of price? It's a decent truck. Oh, that's only 18,000 to price to East Glacier. Look at that. That's Recon site. You could take the shortcut in there. But what's the truck? Oh, not an LTL. No, not doing it again. Oh, that's a bummer. Holy shoot. Let's try the forward the time and see if that job disappears. Or does it stay? So we'll know whether this change in the day thing does anything. I'll see if that job's still there. If it's the same one. No, it changed. Okay, so the job market did change. Well, that's nice to know that that's on the map now. What's this? Backhoe loader, 28,000. International loan store, Skyway, 605. What to do? Well, I'm going to pause the recording while I figure it out, and just so I don't put you all to sleep. Well, here we are. We're back in a Volvo. Oh, darn, there's a train. Let's jump out to the map. So we're at Rail Export in Cheyenne, and it's a fairly long trip, 807 miles, but it pays $52,000 or 58, I forget. And but it gets us all the way down here. But more importantly, 72 bucks a mile. And this is a boom lift, isn't that heavy. Truck is 600 horsepower with a 18 speed. It's not going to be nearly as cool as that 6 1/4 Peterbilt we just jumped out of. But, so we got that away. All right. See how we get on here. You see the load? Yeah, it's just that little zoom boom. We'll get our parking points. Now, this isn't the same Volvo we drove last time, I don't think. Is this a new one in the game? The 2014 Volvo? I don't know. Somebody knows these trucks can tell me. This is a 2014 Volvo VNL. Something or other. Where's it? Doesn't say anything over there, does it? Come on, open. Oh boy, we just made it. Just gonna squeeze by there too. I noticed that gate seems to be tighter than a lot of them here in Cheyenne. I think I noticed that when I was in, this is in beta. Let's see how this pulls away. The engine actually sounds pretty good. Like it's got a nice rise and fall to the RPM. It's distinctive. You can hear it. It's not got that bowl of porridge sound like we had in that LT the other day. Man, that was brutal. Well, we'll get this thing out on the highway and then I'll let you go for a bit and I'll go through on the tunes. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Do we have to? No, we don't. Let's not Let's not say we did. Got fines turned off. Comes that pink sunrise. Yeah, I'd like to, it'd be neat to see one of those, that cabin chassis 1-ton. Not sure what it was. It wasn't a mid-70s Ford after all. It came toward me. It was just one of these more, you know, newer generic looking things, I think. Well, this good thing about this engine is relatively quiet. I'm going to be able to hear the tunes really well when I get them on. Oh, getting close to busting out of my speed zone here. We go straight through here. "77 miles an hour on the cruise." Get under this bridge and have a little look back at the sky. Oh no, scale warning here? Oh, we're not doing it, guys. I'm sorry. Not pulling in. Oh, maybe I should have. Oh, shoot. That's an easy one to get in and out of, not like the last one. Now I'm feeling guilty. Oh boy. So I guess it's just keep going south for a long ways, all the way down to Raton. And I guess we'll head over. Yeah. See what we do down there. Guy, is he coming up too fast for us to get? No, he's back far enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna put on some tunes, and we'll see you down in Texas. Well, hello again. We're back. We're on the last leg. 25 miles or so to go to our drop off here. Gonna be a right turn. Looks like someplace I haven't been before. Cool. Yeah, you know, I don't mind this truck now. I don't think, is this the same one I drove in the other video? I don't know. I can't remember. Dash seems different somehow, so I can't remember, but this 2014, is this the one that was late to the game, or I don't know, what the heck am I driving here? Should have paid more attention when I got in it. Oh, I think I might have been here before. I wonder if there's some cows up around the corner, or that just ringing a bell. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all this stuff out the window. There's so much in the way of the view there, but the forward view is good. The dash is nice. The engine's nice. Like, I mean, not a bad truck. Oh. What am I supposed to be doing here? I better pay attention. Get this map dialed in a bit. Oh yeah, turn up there. Okay. Yeah, I actually think I've been here before. Different profile, of course. Well, we're going to have definitely enough money to go buy a truck, I would imagine, any kind of thing we want. But because this trip should put us around 260,000 bucks, but we got to get a trailer too, and what I'm going to do is look at some trips we took, how many miles we drove, how much money we made, and just average it out through that logbook. And then when I get a truck and trailer, I'll pick a number of miles, whatever, like a few different trips, try and do that same number of miles and divide it by the money we made and see how much more we're making with our own truck and trailer. We'll make that part of the discovery we're doing here. Okay, where do you want it? We're just about out of fuel. Seems that every truck we've had to fuel up. This one got 117 miles left distance. Where is this going anyway? Oh, right in there. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, so what am I driving here? Does it say on the side of the truck anywhere? It's a Volvo. Huh, I wonder what it is. Can't quite see, you can't see the front of the truck, but I know it's pretty short. Or was it going to go on the other side of these, that C can there, I think. There it is. Well, I didn't see another of those one-ton chassis. Should try parking this one. The right way. Let's see. Coming out of it too soon. Darn it. Hope we got room on the other side. I think we're about right. We'll just go straight back and see what we got. Yeah, we got room over there. Should be good. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. So this thing had, so I think we got to stay under 10% for damage in anything we buy. Now the one thing we're going to have to figure out here is, can we change the time of day, like skip forward a day and change the truck market? Because if we can, it's going to be a real bummer trying to get the truck we want. So we're a workhorse now. So we better add some more. Oh, let's get some just in time. 9% higher. 2. Okay, yeah. Add that. That was all we got, right? We don't have any more to add. Skills. Do we have one more? No. Apply. Now, 266,000 bucks. Like, come on, we got to be able to buy a truck. Like, if we went to used truck, see what's on the market. Oh, there's a bunch of trucks. Oh, there's a Kenworth. 4 stars. How much? 104,000. See, we could take that and hop that thing right up. That's the kind of thing we want to buy. 6% on the engine. What is the engine? 370. So, I mean, that's gone. Yank that out right away. Probably do whatever repairs are necessary. Transmission is okay. Chassis needs a little work. Anyway, so that's the kind of thing we can do. So, and if we looked at a new truck, oh, can't buy online. Can't. Oh, we have to do this. We have to visit. Where are we right now? Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Visit selected dealer. Just get an idea. This is just going to give us something to think about. And how much is that? $215. Like, I mean, we could just go ahead and buy that, you know. But the idea is to take a used one and fix it up. Yeah, something like this. That's only 166. We'd have $100,000 to fix it up and buy a trailer. So we got to be smart about what we do. But like I say, the point of it. So here's 150. This is 455 horsepower. 150,000. 13-speed transmission. I guess that's what that is. It's got a 455 horsepower and it's new. So let's go see what that other one on the market was, and then we'll I got something to think about. You guys can help me think about stuff. Let's see that this one here is 104,000. So it's like $58,000 or $56,000 cheaper. 58. So that's 62,000 miles on it. So all that wear, would you spend 60,000? I wonder if you can pretend to buy a truck and then not buy it, back out. If you have to buy it, like you would have to say purchase. No, I don't want to do that. I'll figure that out. Anyway, what do you think, guys? Because I really want to get the W900 because I like that new feature. I like the new DLC that I have for it. I like the fact that, you know, the hood shakes a bit, just like, you know, if you really drove one, you'd see it, the hood shaking away and all of that stuff. It just kind of, the immersion factor is pretty high with the new dashboard and everything. And I want to try out that mod full gauge dash. But anyway, that's where we are. We've done pretty good. If we go and just, we'll end up with a little look at the career. And we had some pretty big paying jobs here. So we can take, so what we could do is just go, I don't know, take 4 jobs, maybe throw out the real high one. I think this one, yeah, these two, oh wow, they're just exceptional. Depends what we get in the other one. I have to aim for the same kind of thing. But anyway, take an average. So add up all the miles, add up all of that, and divide one by the other, and see how many, you know, how we're making out with the thing. And then compare that to our low boy. We're definitely getting a low boy because we got one. That was actually on a step deck. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Our last 4 trips were all low boys, and they were all pretty good paying trips. And that step deck was pretty good too. But it was far. That was a real long one. So we're looking at the low boys. Anyway, that's where I'm thinking. What do you guys think? And yeah, we're gonna wrap that and see where we end up. Take care, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.